to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live.
Hello, everyone. How are you today? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the morning show. How are you all doing today? Let me just get some powder on my face. Let's do it this way. I look a little sexy. How's everyone doing today? Oh, child, it has been a very eventful morning today. And we have a lot to talk about. So, those of you that have knowledge on this beef wrap, come in, educate me. I do not know enough. But I did watch something just now. I watched, oh, I don't know what I watched. Let me see. They keep changing up these. Oh, where's history? I'm just trying to get to history, people. Okay, let's go home. Just trying to get to history. Video, shorts, live, history. They changed so much on this YouTube that now I can't even find my history. It was real short. I was going to play it for you guys, but I decided not to because I believe the guy that created this did a really good job, but I can't find it. Oh well. I can find it on my TV. I don't know where history is on my phone anymore. Ugh, this is so annoying. Did anybody get any updates? I opted for updates. Shorts, videos, unwatched, watched. Maybe they changed the word. All right, I'll go find it if you guys want me to go find it. Let's start with hello and good morning. Let's start there. Good morning, good health, Rhonda. Good health, Jenny. Good health, foreign Virgo. It's so pretty. Marcella Amore. Good day, everyone. Frederick, Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Wanda, how are you? I don't get to see you too often on here. How are you today? Good morning and good health to you too. Wanda, thank you. Me and you are the same. I'm fixing too. What are you fixing? I might have lost what I said. Um, put on some makeup. Are you putting on makeup, Sonia? Hello, all. Oh, I have this. Yes, I have this book. Um, I read everything. I research everything. So somebody is telling me about the Lost Book of Herbal Remedies, but I have that. And I used it recently with the client. We went all through that book to find things that the client needed. Oh, I need some green tea. That's what I think. I think I need some green tea. I haven't taken it in a week because I replaced green tea with soursop. But now I think green tea should be in every combination that I make. Okay, I'm over myself. Frederick Sutton, how are you? How are you, sweetie? Sonia, good morning. When you see the sun, give Creator his praise. I would agree. I would agree. Since the sun in the sky is Jesus. I know that's too deep right now for some of you, but but that's the truth. The sun in the sky is really Jesus. Okay, we'll just drop that bomb and you all can figure it out later. Hi, everyone. Hi, Candy. Candy, are you on my list to go out? I think I'm saving you for next week. The oils are going out this week, everyone, this week. And it's going out express. So you'll get it in a couple of days. Blessings. Oh, Sonia says, I'm at work and I'm about to go to the rear. Go ahead, child, because you know I don't know what's going to come out of my mouth. I mean, you know. All right. Hi, Bree. Good morning. Miracles and blessings to you all. Thank you, Bree. Trying to get these nails. Mm. Just when I think I've conquered the nail issue and they start growing, they just start leaving me again. Oh, I'm at work and I'm about to put on my makeup. Okay. I can never walk into work without, but I'm a Leo, without looking good from jump. I would never put on my makeup at work. Not that I'm saying you shouldn't. I'm saying I would never. Tracy don't leave her house without prep work. Not a Leo. No, we will not. Especially if you're a Leo that likes makeup and stuff. I've liked makeup since I was a kid, ever since I could purchase makeup on my own. I don't know what the other kids were spending with their money. I was getting makeup. Cheap makeup, but I was still getting makeup. I never brought fashion fair though. Well, fashion fair was for the adults, so nobody would spend the money on me, which I'm kind of glad about now. Ugh, my nails. Well, they look dirty, but it's from the black nail polish. Okay, so I am fascinated with this Kendrick Lamar beef. And you know why I'm fascinated with it? Because Kendrick is doing what he's supposed to be doing in the realm that we're in right now of the age of Aquarius. Aquarians pour into people, they don't take from you. And this beef, which I believe started with Drake, I believe Drake wanted to have some rap alliance. And I believe Kendrick was like, I'm going to ignore you. So then Drake put out a challenge to to Drake, and Drake just ignored him. And then somehow or another, he got tired of ignoring him, and hence began this rap beef. It's not a rap beef, everyone. I don't want you all to get misled about what Kendrick is doing. Kendrick has a spiritual soul. And so his complaint is that we are giving Drake way too much credit when Drake is not on our side. And when I say our side, I mean the black culture. He is one of those people that looks black, thinks other, and most likely hates black and uses black women as their concubines, but he can't stand them, but they're good enough for sex. Hi, Miss Kimberlite. You're definitely in this batch, Miss Kimberlite. Peace and blessings, sweet. Hi, Miss Tracy. Hi, Yolanda. Good morning. Blessings upon blessings. Hi, Miss Mom G. Where you been? Hi. How's your family? Aw. When I went to Virginia, Miss Mom G took care of us. I'm so grateful. So gratitude. Oh, good, Candy. Okay. I have a list in my phone of everybody I'm saving to the last. Oh, I need to find that now. Okay, good. That'll be next Wednesday. Libra makeup must be on before work. Right? Right? Libra, Leos, we are nowhere close, but we act very much the same. Libras are a center of attention. They can be loud. They need all eyes on them, not even on purpose. If a Libra walks in the room and a Libra tries to be like, it ain't going to happen. You are too vibrant. And we're the sun. So I'm not trying to go under the weather because under the table, because when I do, don't think anything sexual. Because when I do, they come under the table with me. Yep. All right. Fashion Fair lipstick was everything to me. Oh, I don't know their lipstick. What? What? I only know their foundation. Um, and I had disdain for their foundation because I just thought the mature women for me at the time, which were the 40s and 50s, because back in the day, 40 was mature. It wasn't young like y'all have made it out to be. That's not what 40 used to be. And I just never saw where they took care of their makeup very well back in the day. I mean, we literally had to be told to wash our brushes and stuff like that, not to keep makeup around too long. When Fashion Fair just stayed on somebody's grandma's desk forever. All right. So, so I never noticed the lipstick, but now you're gonna make me kind of like look at it and see what I missed out on with the lipstick. Hold on. This is how I get my nails weak. There you go. Work with me, nails. Yeah, go on. Work with me. These nails ain't trying to work with me, but that's okay. All right, let's see what everybody else is. Greetings, Kenneth. Greetings, Miss Tracy and Chad. How's everyone doing today? 3 days left. 3 days left to Friday. You are the best, Kenneth. The rain is still coming, but it's just coming down in buckets. Anybody else having issues with the rain? It is just coming down in buckets. Like no one is safe around here. None of us is safe around here. And I was gonna, no, I have to. Oh, rain, please. I gotta go out today. Please. My windshield wipers doesn't always work in that raggedy car of mine. I had to talk to my raggedy car. I was like, you are amazing. You are beautiful. You are gorgeous. I had to talk to it. Somebody called my car a raggedy car. I was like, you're beautiful. You're amazing. And I just like pat the steering wheel to let her know, like, I'm one with you. We're not going to do this. No. My son puts his, at the time, it was just the one child. Now they have the second one. And he puts his daughter away and they get in the mirror and he's holding her like this and they're in the mirror and he goes, you are beautiful. You are amazing. And then she repeats the words, I'm beautiful. I'm amazing. I'm smart. It's so cute. I think I took a video. I wonder if I took a video of it and saved it. I think I did. Okay. No, I didn't. This time around, I had worn black for about 3 weeks now. And the very last time I didn't put a base coat on. I just did though, just now. But I don't think I'm gonna polish my nails. I'm just gonna leave the base coat on. I'm too tired. You need to have patience when you polish your nails. Thank you, Yolanda. Yolanda says, Miss Tracy, blessings to you and the world. Thank you. Let's give blessings out to the world and Palestine. Wow, I hope that's not true. Disgusting. What? What did I say, AB? I always thought that Drake was a passer. Then when I saw that he had um, a clear baby that he was hiding, yes, and look, Kendrick said he's hiding a daughter. Now he wasn't hiding the child because the child was clear. He was hiding the child because that's what men of his age bracket did. They did not claim their children. Okay, I must have said something about Drake that you all believe. Good. Yes, yes. His mom is of clearest persuasion. Yes, yes, yes. Um, Fuchsia color was my first lipstick purchase. Oh, fashion fair. What? Yes, we did hear that Drake is hiding another baby. Well, let's see. Did you send it in my DMs, Candy? Or did you send it? Oh, wait. What is this? Please leave. Did you send it an email, Candy? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, this is it. This is what I was watching this morning, I think. Yeah. Yeah. This is it. If everyone could, I don't want to play the whole thing because it has 52,000 views and I don't want to take away from the artist that put it out here. So if you all could just go over to him and watch his channel, I'm going to post it right now. Yeah, that's what I looked at this morning. Thank you, Candy. No, I'm going to authorize you to believe Kendrick. I'm going to authorize you to believe Kendrick. I'm going to tell you why, guys. I was around when Drake was up and coming. So there were rumors back then. And so just be mindful that there are people that know some things. That's all I'm going to say. Now, Kendrick Lamar is brand new to me. But spiritually speaking, Kendrick Lamar is one of us. His battle wasn't about a battle, his battle was getting spiritually correct. And sometimes you got to get damn ugly to get spiritually correct. Yes. See, y'all only know the part where the Bible says, and then Jesus went into the church and saw people selling things in the church. And Jesus said, not in my house, not in my house. And started throwing things out the church because he said, this is God's house. That's not what Jesus did. Jesus said, you motherfuckers, you dirty, disgusting son. Jesus cussed them mothers out. That's why there was such a drastic change. If he went in there and was like, I don't appreciate everyone selling da 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 da, they would still be selling to this day. It's bad enough in LA. They will sell right outside the church. Sunglasses, clothing. My favorite part is food. That's my favorite part. Goats and chickens, Catholic church. What do you call the church? Is it Protestant? Protestant church where they jump up and down and run through the halls. What does this mean? Is this about alcohol or drugs? By the way, if anybody wants a reading with me, 213-458-7408. So I think it's important where we're at in Uranus and Taurus. And we are currently in the age of Aquarius. And the age of Aquarius pours into people. It looks like a rap battle because that's all we understand. That's all we have. It is not a rap battle. It is Kendrick Lamar's spirituality rising up for the greater good of your soul. He's pouring into you. Drake takes from you. What does floor to you mean? Please explain how Kendrick is different when he doesn't date women who look like him. I don't know. They look flawed to me. What kind of women does he date? Listen, y'all got racism that y'all want me to clean up inside of you. I can't do that for you. I can't. Y'all want to talk about Kendrick, but you won't talk about Drake? But what kind of women does he date? You're gonna have to explain more to me because I'm not there. I'm inside his soul. I'm not having his human experience sexually. Jesus had a human experience with Mary Magdalene, and she was a goddamn whore, according to the Bible. She was flawed. So, who are we talking about? I can't defend Drake and who he dates. I can only defend the soul within and how he is giving back to you. But if you want to complain about something, Jesus was with Mary Magdalene. She, according to the Bible, was a prostitute. Jesus said, be my wife. But y'all praise Jesus every day without facilitating and getting involved in all the facts. I don't know. What am I missing? Oh, they give Kendrick Lamar grief because his wife is biracial? That's the problem? You don't think he sees the black in her? Only the white in her? You may only see the white in her, but I don't know. If y'all like a Barack Obama, I think y'all should just shut it down. If y'all like Barack, I don't know what the problem is. Y'all made him president. There's a lot of jealousy going on, but I'm not I'm not here for all that. I don't want to argue. It's not an argument. He married somebody biracial and that's a bad thing? I don't know. It's really weird. To me, that's kind of weird. I don't know. Oh, plus they've been together since childhood? Come on. Y'all can't give him more credit than that. This is a man that recognized his love interest as a child and he grew up and married her and I'm assuming treats her well. Unlike the niggers that we date. I mean, I don't know. Help me out here. I don't know what, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe I need some growing to do. You mean he sticks by her and loves her as is, biracial or not? I don't know. Maybe I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about because this is a lot. I would never care if somebody is biracial, Barack. Y'all got some growing to do. There's got to be some spiritualness that comes through that doesn't judge. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm the crazy one. Whatever. Okay, so he might not be with her anymore. So the human experience is over. But I don't understand still what happened. Somebody has to let me know what happened. I'm still so confused that we can't see that Kendrick Lamar is saving you. He is saving you. He's trying to not let you get blinded by Drake and his awful, disgusting rap. Well, that's another level. You didn't say that. That's another level, AB. So, what are you saying? Who put their hands? Why don't you say some more? Who put their hands on women? Drake did? Kendrick did? Who? Good point, Steph. That's a whole word. I see that folks embrace biracial men over biracial women. Willie Lynch did a number on our people. Yeah, sure did. Sure did. AB, you just don't like him. Why don't you like him? Did you know that Jesus had anger issues? I'm not calling him Jesus. I'm just saying, did you know that? Jesus had anger issues. It was weird. Did you know that? He was constantly getting mad at his disciples because they didn't understand him as a higher authority, not respect him. They just didn't get it. They were like, oh, I'll follow you. Yeah, I ain't got nothing better to do. My parents are getting on my nerves anyway. I'll go with you, Jesus, brethren. Whew. Lord have mercy. Some of you all are worse than the goddamn. Couldn't understand how you broke that up. Than the goddamn Republicans. This is so true, child. Oh, Boom, say it again, Tracy. I have no idea what I said, sweetie. What did I say? What did I say? It all comes from spirit. No, no. And what I am saying is one man is going to lead you to hell. That's what I am saying. Drake will not. Drake will lead you to hell. Kendrick will not. That's what I'm saying. And I don't need help, by the way. I understand spirituality. I understand who came here to change the world. I understand that maybe, I was gonna give you all free readings, but man, yeah, y'all don't want free readings. Y'all want to y'all want Drake to lead y'all, and I'ma let you. Those of you that don't want Drake a part of their lives, stop. Stop following his music. Pull away from his IG. Unfollow him. No, I watched the video. I told you, I just watched the video. It made me love Kendrick more. I just saw it. I saw it before I came here. That's the video I was looking for to share. So I just shared it. Did I just share? You know what? I'll tell you what. There's too much ignorance going on here. I would love to have a private conversation with you all. That's the video. I saw it just before I came on here. I was trying to share it, but I couldn't find my history. Maybe I just need to have a private talk and get people's perspective who are on the same page. I cannot be deterred. I can't. I have never liked Drake. You don't know Drake. And you don't understand how he was brought into the acting music community. And you don't understand that what he's putting out there is what was done to him. The boy is talented, yet his voice is a siren for evil. All right. I was there. Beautiful says never liked him. And I have to tell you, in this day and age, we are now at the stages of revelations, right? And I'm not trying to scare you because I don't give a fuck. Those to the left of you will die. Those to the right of you will just disappear. That's the stage we're at now. That's what COVID was and still is. So now nobody's dying of COVID. They're dying of other things, but the youth is going quicker and faster. So my point to you is, it is important that I think it's in Revelations where they say there's one coming before Christ, and you're gonna love that person. You're gonna believe in that person. I'm not saying this is Drake. I'm not saying he's the Antichrist. I'm saying there's a side that you're gonna be on. He's on the side of the Antichrist. The Antichrist ain't here yet. But if y'all believe in Drake, the Antichrist is going, pave the way for me. And he's going to be gorgeous, much more gorgeous than Drake. But so if you fooled now, We will not be in the same mansions in heaven. I already know it. And if you think Kendrick is angry, then what am I? I give a show every day based upon anger. Not really, but a lot of times. It just gets so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Oh, it's frustrating, God. It's so frustrating. But maybe I'm upset with just one or two people. Maybe that's it. And maybe I shouldn't be upset with just one or two people because then the challenge becomes me and that person. Whereas there's 87 people watching right now. Please give me a like. And then at least 87 or at least 5 to 600 others will see this video. And I can't be talking to everybody. I'm talking to one or two people that I think I'm trying to enlighten. Maybe I'm not. Because this is a knowing. We're at the place of being able to see the difference between good and evil. And I'm thinking how the rap is performed is how they cannot hide good or evil. Does that make sense, guys? He's a version. He's a version of being on the side of anti, right? Because you need a white man to anti, you need a black man to anti. We're going to need a Hispanic to anti, right? We're going to have this side of antis, and people are going to be like, I believe and I will die for you. And it's like, no, not me. But I'm going to sit back and I'm going to watch and I'm going to study the difference between Drake and Kendrick. And I'm not going to look upon Kendrick with hatred because he married a biracial woman. My God, people, what would I look like if I had disdain for biracial women? I can't even fathom that right now. But there is some hidden stuff going on with some of you all, and I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to be. I'm not. Mm-mm. No. 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 Oh, I have a different computer. This one doesn't get the news. Usually, I get the news as I'm talking to you guys. What? Oh, fashion fair, cherries in the snow. Y'all gonna make me look at some fashion fair makeup. Yes, you shouldn't. Everyone will not see. Just give the information. Let the ones that are ready to accept. And the others, maybe they will get it later. Maybe not. Yeah. Yeah, Nicole Murphy, Eddie's ex-wife, is biracial, but I don't see nobody complaining when she draped all across social media and went after. Didn't she go after Strahan? She's an industry girl, by the way. She's industry. So she's the kind of girl that the industry says come to the parties. Yeah. And they're all a certain type of look. I have always thought, hey, comment, celebrity worship was very weird. Like people were under a spell. Why they call them idols? I think, yes, I think the system has always been set up that way from black and white. And media campaigning is how they buy us into it. The ignorant ones, right? I mean, when I was younger, I didn't know better. I loved Michael Jackson and would scream for him. I didn't know better. I didn't know he was struggling. I didn't know the industry was trying to take him down. I wouldn't have worshiped him because I would have prayed instead that he could survive the industry. I didn't know he was being beat by his father. All the things that they keep secret to keep Michael Jackson moving forward. And when he rebelled, look what happened to him. Oh, did Kat mention her? Yeah, she's an industry girl because you know, the industry girls because they hop. They hop. They're at all the industry parties. So getting a divorce is nothing. You just go to another party, and the powers that be will tell Idris, divorce your wife. I'm sorry, I may have dropped the bomb there. Your wife doesn't fit in. Divorce her. We're about to make you a star. We're going to campaign and we're going to make you an idol. Funny thing is, he's not that sexy because they never wanted to make him a 007. But he was forced to divorce his wife. Interesting. We are all fooled. Yes. Oh, yes, you both did mention at the same time. Cat Williams talked about the certain look the women have to have. And Steph says she's the kind of industry woman that Cat Williams was talking about. Yes. And the only reason why Michael Strahan, you want to know some secrets? The only reason why Michael Strahan removed himself, because does he have two children by her? I'm a little confused. Okay, no, thank God it's not by her. Um, but the only reason why Michael Strahan broke up with her is because he went on GMA, and GMA cannot afford conflict. So if he was going to come on board and be a professional anchor, corresponding anchor, and be on the same line as Robin and I forget the other guy's name, but I do love him. He has some smorgasbord name. He could not continue to date this woman. The industry will always tell you what to do. Now, I think he was saved. Because Robin was like, no, we don't accept trash around us. And I'm not calling you trash, Nicole. I'm saying that's what I believe Robin would have said. I'm not saying it. It's in my mind. It's in my psyche. I'm not calling you that. It's in my mind. Okay, so there was a shooting at Drake's house, outside his house. So I don't know what that's about. But we are all fooled. Thank you, Gourmet. We are. We're all fooled until we wake up. And then when we wake up, we're all alone. When you wake up from something, how do you get to tell your family members, my husband is wicked? My wife is trash. After you've spent so much time releasing and doing things, and then you have to admit, I think I was wrong. Michael Strahan admitted he was out of his league, and he was, seriously. So Robin is his hero. Yes, that's what Kat called them. Funny looking one. Oh my God. Oh, that's the knock on wood. I didn't get it when somebody says things at the same time. You knock on wood. I love that. He's not the right complexion to be 007. No, I know that. I agree with you. But I'm saying he was forced to give us his first wife to have a career. They promised him a career, but he's not good enough for 007? Oh, now he's too old for 007. He's way too old. Well, not really, because not really. All right, whatever. Idris, let's see what Gomez says. Idris said he doesn't want to be seen as a black actor. Nigga, you dark. You're dark. Like you can't pass. Like there's no passing. Oh my God, he really said that. I have to be honest with you. Idris was never the one for me, and I love me a dark skinned man. He never did it for me. Never. That doesn't surprise me. I love me a good chocolate man. Mm, like chocolate, like this color chocolate, the chocolate side of the chocolate, or darker. My phone. I had to get a chocolate phone because I'm so pro chocolate. And it's a green phone. This chocolate. Maybe darker than this. This isn't dark enough. I love a deep chocolate man. I'm trying to look for other forms of chocolate. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Almond joy got nuts. Mounds don't. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Now, hold on. Bree says, Idris said he doesn't want to be something they made, and he should be something that we make. Then he made the movie Luther. I don't follow his career. Is Luther evil? Because that kind of proves my point. Huh. You just proved my point. I don't follow his career because I just don't like him. When I don't like somebody, I'd be like, who? Idris who? I don't know him. Um, yes, thank you. I just checked it. I don't know, girl. I don't know. Somebody came to his house and then there was a shooting. I don't know. All of Nicole's children are Eddie's kids. Okay. Doesn't Eddie have like 15 kids? Isn't he the original Nick Cannon? Oh, isn't that interesting? Terrence Howard was taken down by his industry white girl. And by the way, again, I don't know if he's biracial or not, but light skin, light eyes, y'all never went after Terrence Howard. So don't go after Kendrick Lamar's wife. If y'all can't go after the men, don't touch the women. Because that's just nothing, a deep core slave jealousy to me. Seriously, it's like so deep, you don't even know that you're jealous. George Stephanopoulos. George Stephanopoulos. Thank you, Miss Mom G. Yeah, listen, I can vouch for Denzel. I don't know too much about Samuel L. Jackson, so I can't vouch for him. Another character I didn't quite study. But I'm proud that he stayed with his wife. It's not if you stay with your wife. Let's be clear about that. You don't have to stay with your wife. That's not it. I don't want y'all to think that that's the measure we should follow. Because if you don't get along with your wife, you should be able to get the fuck out. If your husband is a little bitch, like I'm not 80 telling people what a horrible life I had. I'm getting the fuck out. That's what I did. I get out early. Um, yeah, Candace, how's that? I guess because both of their wives were low key in the industry. Broadway, I think in some film. Yeah, I mean, you got to have a good husband for your wife to stay with you. Do you know what I mean? But we don't know the whole story, right? I'm happy. I don't use that as a measure anymore. We know too many church ladies over at the Mother Church Board that stayed with their husbands, their deacon husbands, their pastor husbands, and they just swinging that thing all over the neighborhood. And they would stay with them. So I don't know if that's a full measure to look at. Exactly, Kenneth. I'm not saying Idris isn't gorgeous. I would never say that. He's attractive, but I am not attracted to him. So I'm not watching your movies. But I'll tell you something, Kenneth. If I am not attracted to you, then there's something wrong there. Oh, you know who else is very suspect? The one that plays God. The fact that they gave him the role of God is very, very scary because he has a wicked past. He's an industry guy too. Oh, you met who? Idris? And he had weird vibes? Oh. Luther was like 007 and Batman all in one. Oh. Idris is corny. I think so. Oh. If Hollywood wanted Idris as 007, they would have cast him and put the Hollywood market machine behind him. And people would have just blindly accepted him as 007. The studios just didn't want him. Exactamundo. Besides that, they don't want to take 007 from Tom Cruise. Who else is 007? Let me see. Thank you for this conversation today. I never know what I'm going to talk about from day to day. The men of 007. Daniel Craig, Sean Connery, Pierce Bronson, Roger Moore, Timothy Dalton, George Lazenby, David Niven, corny ass motherfucking men, Barry Nelson. These are some corny ass men. Sean Connery. I mean, is there any more? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, and not very good looking. He just could rap their. What wasn't Tom Cruise 007? Or was he something else? Seven actors in total. One, two, three, four, five, six, no, it's one, two, three, four, five, six. I got eight. Was anybody ever hired to do 007? Sean Connery played the first 007. Interesting. In the movie Dr. No. Who's played it the longest? Daniel Craig. Oh, interesting. Who played only once? Lansbury. We don't even know that name. Who is the least popular? Lansby. Who is the oldest? Roger Moore. I don't see Roger Moore here. There would be nine people. Who is the youngest? Lansbury. So, when was the last time 007 was a consideration? Why do they think Tom Cruise was 007? Oh, part of the trick is that you need to be British, which is what Idris is. He's British. Hmm. Oh, he did Mission Impossible. Ugh. Just a little teeny itty bitty boy. Just a cute little boy. Boop, 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 boop. Tom Cruise. He's a weirdo. Um, Wait, 007 was killed in the last movie? Oh, well, that's a good one. They didn't want their women. But now that we know with the whole Megan scandal, the British, not every Brit, so y'all don't get mad at me. Don't send me. Y'all are very racist. Now that we see who you are through Megan, yes, Mission Impossible, they all look similar. No, I mean they are dark brown, beautiful women. They didn't buy into the look that Tracy is talking about. Oh, who would who? Who would talk? Oh, Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman is an industry man. He's on the dark side, playing God to get people of color. over. So you look at him like this. He is Illuminati. Yeah, but you guys keep mentioning the wives that these black men are with as if it's a bad thing. I wish we could grow out of that. If you just love someone, you just love someone. I wish we can get out of mentioning the race or color that these people are with. So sad. I told you guys, y'all won't listen to me. I will date a white man on a dime, but y'all won't listen to me. But whatever. I just want someone that's going to treat me nice. I want someone that I can give back to equally. And sometimes that can't be a black man. Too many black men hate black women. But I don't want to get into that. I've talked about this before. Y'all are dating men that hate y'all as black women, and then rap for the last 30 years have taught your men how to hate women. So I don't know if black men are safe. I think that the world is changing. I think now that rap is being attacked, I think there's an opportunity to get them back because they follow the music like robots. And I'm kind of mad at black men for that. I'm really kind of mad at them for being sucked in to the music and hating us. When all we did, all of our lives, was save the fucking world. The minute we got off the boat, we saved this world. And y'all want to put us down? Y'all ran every chance you got. I realize y'all got the worst of the beatings. I realize y'all were raped. I realize it was disgusting. I realize that. But whatever happened to you happened to us. How the fuck y'all think we got biracial people in the culture? I might have to delete this feed. I don't think YouTube is going to like this feed. I'll just put it private. I don't think YouTube is going to like it. It is what it is. I just wish you all would stop hating biracial people. Like, do I have to say they bleed like you bleed? You can never get me to hate someone because they light skinned, because they biracial, because they Asian and a black man went after her. It's just, come on. I can't deal with this. There's a lot. There's Palestine. Can somebody say Palestine? Can we be on one accord about something, black folks? Let's save Palestine since we can't seem to save each other. What is this? What's spilled up here? All right. Maybe I'm too much. What did Prince say? Didn't Prince say she was too much or something? For those of you that are enlightened, what the hell is this? God bless you. For those of you that really get what I have to say, because I feel crazy sometimes. For everybody else, I hope there's growth and change and love. I talked about that today on the prayer video. Love. Produce love, produce love, produce love, produce kindness, produce care, produce love. I don't know. We all can't be in the same mansion. I don't know what mansion I'm going to be in. I'm not guaranteed I'm going to be up there either. I can only tell you that I want to be in a high enough mansion with like minded people. I want to be like, oh my God, we have the same belief system. Yes. That's what I want. Because I'm not visiting this world again. This shit is ugly. This is ugly. I'm not coming back to this bullshit. I don't care. I'll be a guardian angel for your children. I ain't coming back. Mm-mm. I'll be like, nope, nope. I'd be like that movie Soul. Nope. All right. What are you guys saying? you should always worry about your mansion. Always. If you worried about your mansion on earth, then you're a kind and giving person. So you should always identify with your mansion. And don't pretend, child. I can always tell the ones that are pretending. Don't pretend. You can't pretend. Do I have a good yeah, Tracy? This is my last ride. I'm getting off. Mm-mm. God is going like, I need a big favor. No, I didn't get to tell you the favor, Tracy. Oh, can you know? Free will, God, free will. No, I'm not going. I'm not going back down there at all. Now, if you need me to be some guardian angel for some little child down there, I got that. I'll do that. I'm not investing in that. No, no. They crazy down there, God. No. All right, Tracy. All right, God. All right. Let me go back to doing nothing up here. That's what I'm gonna do. Nothing. A rough time I had down here. And then you had me be a crazy YouTuber. That was you. I enjoyed it, God, but I didn't get that many followers. Oh my God, too funny. It's all very funny till it ain't funny no more. All right. Change my earrings. How many rides have you had, Gourmet? Hey, listen, you, high definition, don't do that to Gourmet. Why don't you tell me how many rides you've had? But you don't challenge my people. Don't do that. You're fucking with people right now, and you think I don't know it. Pull back your energy now. Do I have a good source of crystal bracelets, jewelry? I don't know. I gotta ask Tiffany. I'll ask her, Atia. Do you have my number? 818 number? See? See? Gorman knows. Gorman, you're very good at pop culture, child. I happen to notice that you're very good at pop culture. Go on, Nose. Um, hey everyone. Hi, Colton. All right now. Um, Hi, Colton. Oh, I need to delete you. That's what it is. Yes, 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 yes. That's I wasn't gonna mention it. I wasn't gonna mention it. Yeah. I think it's the way I understood it, it's his wife's daughter, or he helped raise the granddaughter. It was something weird. And then the wife died, and then something, something, something with the granddaughter. It's not blood relative, but it's still, what do you call it? When they train you, it's still like training ground. Thank you, Pink Dip. Thank you. Thank you. He's a little, a little creepy. You know who he reminds me of? And forgive me, Idris. Oh yeah, I know he's not white British, but it said you can only be British, and he's British. So who died saving his family? But I do like this part. They didn't want their women glorifying. Yeah. Um. Oh, I lost my train of thought. All right. I want to take some of my crystals and put them elsewhere. Yeah. Who gave me this? And this. Who gave me this? But I can't find the other one now. Oh, I'll ask Tiffany. What does she have to sell? How's that? Oh, thumbs up. Oh, thank you, Pink Dip. Look at you. What? What? Oh my God. Oh my God. You know, all you have to do is make the boyfriend a little crazy. What if she was going to tell a story? And all you have to do is make the boyfriend a little crazy. And bingo, bingo, she's no longer here. That's the industry, Whitney Houston. Kenneth. That's exactly what it is. And you see how crazy Mary is, right? Mary's nuts. You see how crazy Mary is? Can we talk about the new moon in Taurus? Well, it's happening tonight, and it is a waning moon. So I don't know enough about it to talk about it, to be honest with you, Bree. Um, I do draw a blank on astrology a lot. Um, I am doing candle magic for some of my clients that purchased a candle. And you guys, y'all don't purchase candles with me, but if you did, you should see how I do it. I have a consultation first. So we have a phone call or a Zoom. And then I carve into the candle some runes or sigils. This time around, I did a whole bunch of runes. And these are runes for those of you that don't know. These are runes, not ruins, runes. And these are some of my favorite for prosperity, turning things around, money. This is a good one that I use. This is another one that I use a lot. Actually, let me pull these out. These are all the ones that I use. This, I think, this is another one. This is another one. They all get names to it. And then sometimes with the runes, oh, this is another one. And then sometimes with the runes, you can combine them, right? So you would take this one and transpose it onto this one. And so the arrow would be coming through like that. And then you put the arrow. This is my jam. The runes also has a 0 or nothing. And that's where you put what you want into it. I love the runes. Oh, here's another one. I don't know why I don't have this one here, but here's another one. This is a crystal rune, but it has the shape. I love that. I used to do readings with the runes, but then I stopped. So now I just do candle magic with them. So, all right. What are we doing? Morgan Freeman is disgusting. Yeah, he is. Gorman, it seems they kept her well medicated, ended she was left to her own devices. Thank you, Miss Tracy. I'd like to purchase a candle today for the new moon. I don't know if you can. It takes so much work. Uh, it takes so much work because I have to make the candle. I don't just, I mean, I could do it with a 7-day candle, but I make the candle. Um, it takes so much work. I was just about to set up the altar to light the candle. Let's do it for the full moon, Bree. Let's do it for the full moon. That way, it gives you time to think about what it is that you want. But if you want to light a candle today, you go ahead and light a candle. But let's do it next month. That way, you can be fully prepared and not rushing into something. They kept Pussy. Oh, Locke. Oh, Locke. Yeah. Well, we don't know what happened to her, but yeah, something happened, right? Now that we watch Quiet on Set, right? How about that guy, that beautiful, beautiful kid, Jet Jackson? Do you remember him? He just committed suicide, and now we know the industry will tear you up. Yep, I always thought something was wrong with him when he got into a really horrible one car accident between Mississippi and Tennessee. Now that is a dangerous stretch of highway. What? Yes, it's the waxing moon. Oh, yeah, it's terrible about the granddaughter. Yeah, it's an Alabama brawl chair. But now I don't remember who gave it to me. Someone gave it. Oh, Chrissy, I think. Okay, I think. And I got to find the other earring, but I know Ifasheye gave me the earrings. All right, guys. See, Sweets Carmel, you know about Jet. My heart broke too. My heart broke. He was a Nickelodeon kid. Just saying. Who produced Jet Jackson, by the way? Oh, was that the name of the show? Didn't Kiki Palmer work with Jet Jackson? The famous Jet. This is the cutest kid I've ever seen. Look at him. Tell me they didn't try and touch that little boy. And who's this guy? Nigel Shaw. Oh, I know him. Why is he putting up an Illuminati sign? Is he still living? In any case, something happened with that poor kid. That's all I have to say. What's his real name? Lee Thompson. Movies and shows. The famous Jet Jackson. Was that on Nickelodeon? Rizzolian Isles. Oh, I do remember him being on Rizzolian Isles. The hills have eyes. Oh, he was in Friday Night Lights. Oh, he was in A Killer and the Bee. Is that where I met him? That's how I'm connecting Kiki Palmer. Oh, he was in Smallville. Aww. All right, I got a reading. I gotta go. I love you, and I care for you, and I need you. I watched him on Nick. Yeah, he was awesome to see him as an adult actor. Yeah, but you know the Illuminati. They get inside these little kitty panties, and what can you do? Poor kid. His only way out was like, all right. Oh, Disney. Disney did it. All right. I got to get up out of here. I got work to do. I got these candles to put on my altar, and that's it. I might come back later to make a bread prosperity. All right. I can't think of what I want. There was something else I wanted to do though. All right, guys. Oh, what an unusual conversation we had today. I hope no one's mad at me. I hope we can get on the same accord. I will never change my mind on Kendrick. No one cannot change my mind on Kendrick. He is a responsible man that is trying to wake the world. So I love you. I love you, though. I love you. Like my sister says when she's mad at me, I'll be like, she goes, I love you. I love you. And you have no choice but to go, I love you too. Oh, and then she starts to hug you. Oh, I love her. She pours out so much love. She pours out love and then puts it in you, and then you can't stay who you are. No one can stay mad at Tony. You can be mad at her. You cannot stay mad. Everybody should be like my sister Tony, mentally disabled. I love you guys. Take it easy. Bye.
Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown.
Actually, YouTube is not safe, even as a paid programming. I I actually can do this on Patreon. And some conversations should be on Patreon where we could just have more freedom to talk. And if I want to curse or use the N word, I can. So I do have a Patreon account. I'll give it to you guys tomorrow. But no, I don't want a paid channel with YouTube for them to then say no to the content. But I do have Patreon, so I will consider that. Take it easy. Bye, guys.
Gals and guys, go to Tracy